Hi guys, this is Mark from Spectra Web Designs, and if you're watching this brief tutorial, it's because you may not be signed up to my support, which to be honest is a good offer. It currently, at this time of recording this in September 2022, it works out about £10 a month. And for that £10 a month you get a very quick update of an image or some text, but I also keep an eye on your plugins and keep them up to date. And I'm going to go through that now, because if you're not looking to sign up to it, this is what you're going to have to do. A plugin is an app. It's something that has been attached to WordPress to create your website, and I'll go into that in a minute. So to maintain your website, you need to make sure that plugins are kept up to date. Okay, so this is something that would be included in my package, and I would do it for you. But I say it's not horrendous to do it yourself. It's only if an error comes up that you may have to contact me to sort out. Alright, so this page, this is your website dashboard. Now, I would have given you a sign in and username, and once you've signed in, it would take you to this page. Okay, so you've signed in, you've got this page. To sign out, you go on the top right, hover over, and then you'll see the logout option and click there. Okay, it's very important if you're using a computer that's not yours, because if someone comes to your website, it would still show this black bar across the top and they would have access to your website. So if it's your own computer and you just want to stay logged in, and then do so. Okay, so you're coming in and you're just checking your plugins. Now on the left hand side you'll see two options. Okay, you may have to click on the dashboard option to see this update, or hover over it. I've got it exposed there, but you might just have to hover over dashboard and you'll see updates appear. Now we can see there's 7 there, but if you go down the page and you go to plugins, that's your plugins page there. So you've got 2, those updates at the top, and we'll go into both of these. You need to check both of these. This might be to do with your theme to create your website, although I didn't stick with the theme at all. I used it as a template to build your website on, which is very common when creating websites in WordPress. So let's go to the plugin page first. We'll click on that, and this is what you see. So I build your websites in Elementor, and to get even better versions, there's a free version of Elementor which is very basic. I buy the Elementor Pro, which I attach to your websites. Okay, some of these on the right hand side would have auto updates selected. Now code snippets is where I've added extra code to your website. I'm going to enable that, so that will update all by itself. Elementor does that. Elementor Pro I don't like. I'm going to disable that. I'm not going to allow that to auto update. Reason being, if something's going to throw your website out, it will be this plugin. It's better that if you come into it and update as and when it's highlighted. I'd like these to be updated, and then I'll show you how to update these plugins, but then you check your website. And then you see, just to make sure that your website is still looking good after the update. Okay, on this one here you can see there's rank math. Now rank math is what I use to sort out all the SEO features on your website. So we can see that there's a new version of it. I haven't selected enable auto updates. The chances are it is selected on your websites, but I just wanted to show you how to do it. So you just go in here and click update now, and you let it whir away. So if you can hear a bit of Alice Cooper in the background, I've got absolute classic rock on. See, that's updated. All looks good. Now we've got WooCommerce, which is the online shop. So we're going to update that. So really it is just a matter of doing this, but the important thing is to check your website afterwards. What I've found recently with Elementor Pro, I did an update and it put the website into critical lockdown. You'll suddenly see this will disappear off your screen, and it will tell you here that your your website's got a critical error, it'll be a blank page, it'll tell you what it is, and you would have received, if the website is in your email address, which it should be. If not, then you must contact me, because I've probably sent it to you, but you've just not clicked on to accept it. And then you need to click on a link that you get emailed to get back into it, and you'll probably see that where the plugin, it could be any plugin, has crashed, and you get the opportunity to sort that out. But then I would really think that's when you should contact me. Okay, we've got one more here to do. WooCommerce Paint. Let's see again. Update. So these are wearing quite well, and you can see now this number's gone from here. Now if you go to the top, do you remember if you hover over dashboards or click on it, you can see that the updates has gone down a little bit because we've already updated 3. This is going to highlight that there's 4 themes there. Your website has been built using Astra. Okay, so you need to update this one. So we'll click over here, update theme. That's wearing in the background. Your website will show when these are updated and that the site is under construction. And you can see here that enable and maintenance mode. That was a picture that comes up. So if somebody visits your website, it's disabled that maintenance mode because the website's gone live again. It's quite quick. Another thing you'll see on your dashboard, it'll appear wherever you look, is this one, Elementor Data Updater. It's a little database running in the background. It's always good just to click that. It just keeps it up to date. Doesn't take long. It's just updating the database, and it says there, thank you for updating. Okay, I'm actually not going to update these. I don't use them. In fact, I might update one, keep the 2020. Hopefully on your websites, I have actually only just left you the Astra theme and one other, just in case the Astra theme breaks down. It will put you onto the spare. So all of yours should be updated. As I say, these 2 I'm not using. I'll take them off in a minute. But so should have already had those removed. So all of your plugins should be updated. There'll be no red number there, and there should be no red number there. Okay, if there is, just scroll down and just see what they are. Select. But well, let's just do it. Select them, update themes. You can select more than one. It just updates them. And what we'll do in a minute, we will, there we go. They've been updated, so we've got absolutely nothing highlighted. So let's go to the website. So if you hover over here and you want to go to visit site. So let's just make sure it works. This is a training website that I've done various websites using. It scrolls fine. That's the page that I've got. I've got a shop on here. Let's just see if that works because we updated WooCommerce. Yeah, that's fine. Everything looks good. Do we have a product working okay? Just make sure everything still just looks as you left it. Yeah, that looks fine. So happy with that. That's it. That's the update on how to update your plugins. Very important that you do it. If you leave it too long and they get so out of date, they start to clash and rub against each other because something's been updated, something hasn't, and they're starting. The reason they do get updated in the first place is the people that create them fix errors. So there could be errors there that think, oh great, this is going wrong on websites, we're going to put it right. They then put it out again and you get it shown up as it needs updating. So it's very important that you keep them up to date. So just remember, when you've done it all, hover over the right hand side and click log out, and that will take you out of the website. Brilliant. Any questions, just give me a call. Thank you.